let's get back into it. I'm gonna give one more shot. I'm gonna go to the middle and see if we get any petrify grenades, and if we don't, then I'm just gonna move on. All right, I promised you the story. So do you know about Monster Spawn RNG? I think, isn't it on, like, if you reset the game, you get different odds? Isn't that how it works? Maybe I should reset. Because ever since I game over it, I don't think I've gotten a single one. That might be a good idea. So anyways, the heck yeah, I ate that gnat story. So I was calling customer service for something. I don't remember exactly what it was. It might have been back when I was having my bank issues. Or not bank, but refinance issues with my house. But whatever the case, I was calling customer service or something, and how's it going, Fox? Nice, we got some. Okay, maybe I won't reset. Now I have a bunch of these. I have 19 of them. So now I won't die a horrible death. I was calling customer service, and the guy that answered was very, like, let's chat it up, you know? Which I never really minded too much, because I understand, like, you work a job like that, it gets really tedious, and it's nice to, like, talk to people to make it more interesting. And I would probably be the same way if I worked a job like that. I never worked a job where I had to call people. But if I did, I'd probably be the same way. I'd probably be a lot more talkative past the time. So he's like chatting me up while he's trying to figure out what's wrong, and I'm just kind of like chatting a little bit back. And then he said, I don't know how we got on the topic of food, but somehow we got to the topic of food. And he said, like, what are you eating right now? Because I guess it got into, like, I'm eating lunch right now. It's like, oh, what are you eating? And I said, I'm eating fish. And then he responded with this whole, like, story. And the idea behind the story was, you know, when you have good food, you want to eat it no matter what, right? But I don't know how, like, I didn't say anything like the fish is really good, or, you know, like, oh, I dropped the fish on the ground, but I picked it up and still ate it. I didn't say anything like that. I just said I'm having fish. But he went into this whole story about how when you have food that you really want, ain't nothing gonna stop you from eating that food. That's was the moral of his story. And so he went into this whole spiel about how he had a salad, and he worked super hard at this salad. Like, it took him an hour to make it. It was all fresh ingredients. He made, like, fish for the salad. I guess that's where the fish came in. And he was just going on and on about how amazing this salad was, and he was looking forward to eating it, like, all day. It was in his lunch bag at work, and he was, like, looking forward to eating it. And then he got it out, and he put it on the table, and he, like, went to grab his fork, and he looked back, and there was a gnat that had landed in his salad. And then he went on his whole spiel about like, hey, if you have good food, you gotta eat it. And then suddenly just says, so heck yeah, I ate that gnat. And I'm like, I called in to customer service, and the only thing I had put into the conversation was, yeah, I'm eating some fish. So I just wasn't expecting, like, the amount of gusto he had for this story. Like, it's not a story you tell to someone right away, like, on the phone the first time you're ever talking to them. Yeah, like, it's a fine story, but it was just so weird that, like, it was just kind of out of nowhere. Like, I was just asking about, I just needed some help with something, and he's just, heck yeah, I ate that gnat. I was just, whoa, how did we get here? So that's where that comes from. Heck yeah, he ate that gnat. He was trying to tell that story all day. That had to have been what it is. He wanted to tell someone that story like all day, and then finally I said something about fish, and he was like, now's my chance. I can connect this to the fact that there was fish in the salad. I had to have been it.
Farewell.
Yeah, every enemy in the game has a sleep pose, and some of them are really funny. Shoutouts to the devs. Alright, I'm gonna stay right here, because this is where I found one. Once around 2004, my grandma made pancakes with pancake mix that expired in 1978. Did it taste good? I imagine pancake mix is one of those things where it expires, but it's like not ever really totally gross. Because what in pancake mix would like go bad? Make a weird noise. And then I died. The end. The Grand Malbros show up in another dungeon. They're a regular enemy.
Farewell.
Yeah, it's more of like, it's not gonna taste as good. Like some expiration dates are just, hey, it's not gonna taste perfect if you eat it after this time. They're more just protecting themselves so you don't call and go, wow, that tasted gross. But then other expiration dates are literally like, yeah, the thing went bad. Like, this will make you sick after this date. Yeah, and then like with medicine, it's more about potency. You can still take certain medicines after their expiration date. It's just they're not going to be as potent. I think even, like, vitamins have an expiration date, which, like, okay. But it's just because after a while it's not as potent. It's obviously not going to make you, like, sick.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Having said that, I still wouldn't take medicine that's past the expiration date. Just go buy more. It's not worth the risk. Well, streamer told me not to read labels anymore. I'll just eat whatever I want. Streamer said it was fine. Oh shoot, I should have. Should have put him to sleep first. Come on, Kamari. Steal better. I feel like this one's gonna give me one more. Come on. One more. I believe. One more. Why aren't these snakes in a boat? There, got it. I knew it was coming.
So be it. Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
Yep, we double daying. You better believe we're double daying. No! Have mercy on me! Come on, one more. Even though that might not be enough. Once you get these, you can basically, like, capture 10 of everything. Nice. capture 10 of everything from a bunch of the areas, and you'll get so many items from the monster arena that you pretty much never have to grind again. I just realized something. I could just be fighting these from the monster arena. Anyways. So, like, once you capture a bunch from a lot of areas, you get, like, a ton of reward. Like, the rewards are insane. Like, this reward I got of 60 Farplane wins, you get, like, a bunch of crazy stuff. And then on top of that, you can fight any enemies that you have. It costs money, but you can fight any enemies you have. So, once you start the grind, it gets a lot easier over time. But I guarantee one of the rewards for the monster arena is probably like 60 petrify grenades. And then there's probably also one of the bosses from one of the areas, like one of the created monsters that drops a bunch of petrify grenades. Like almost anything you'd ever need, there's something in the monster arena that gives it to you. So if you can just get one petrify weapon and then just start going to areas and capturing everything, you're golden. Which is why I wanted to get this before I left, so I could just start capturing a bunch of stuff for the rest of the game. Kind of cut down on the grind later. I don't think we can get Death Strike yet, but we can at least get Stone Strike. And Stone Strike on Waka will be good enough for 90% of enemies. If you never knew that you could use Stone Strike or Death Strike on weapons, prepare to be amazed. Because you're going to see how broken it is when we get to the next area. I think the optional area that we're about to do actually has a couple enemies that can't be Stone Striked. But like Mount Gagazet, the entire thing is just going to be one-shot city. Actually pretty silly how potent it is. I mean, you saw just how good Stone Touch has been throughout the game. That's what we're talking about, Marsh. That's why I'm doing this. Wow, twice? Jerk. Yeah, that's why the best thing to do is to get Stone Strike and Death Strike. And anything that's immune to Stone Strike, you can hit them with Death Strike. And there's only like a few enemies in the game that are immune to both. Another nice thing about doing this in the battle arena is you can't game over on accident. Because if you die in the battle arena, it doesn't game over you. One more. Pretty please. Hey. You die in the battle arena, you die in real life instead. Even better. At least I don't lose my progress. Let's run to the battle arena. Maybe I'll get lucky and get another fight on the way. No, I haven't done anything else. I don't remember how much of it you can do now. I want to say you can do all of it, but I don't remember. You have to go talk to the guy, which I think he's here. And then once you do like the 4th training thing, you can ride chocobos. So I'm pretty sure you can do the whole temple thing too right now. And then I don't remember if the final race unlocks yet, but I think it does. I'm gonna go ahead and fight this because I want.
As you wish.
Pretty sure I don't want 10 flans. Or 10 of that other dude. Oh, I do. Nice. I wonder how close I am to getting 10 of everything.
That's how it's done.
I feel like I only have like 2 Malboros though. I'm trying to remember if anyone else is called Sir ever. I don't know if they call Orin Sir specifically because he defeated Sin, or it just Orin's like legendary and they just call him Sir. Not sure. Yeah, so I only have 2 Malboros, but other than that, kind of close to getting 10 of everything. So coming back here should be pretty fast. Yeah, so this only costs 1,000 gil, and I can just do what I gotta do. The only thing that kind of sucks is there's only 1, but... His reward might be a Petrify Grenade too, though. Times 2? Yeah, Waka calls Seymour Maester, Sir, Sir, Maester, Maester, Sir, Maester, Sir, Mister, Sir. Wow, really? Should be a jerk like that. What, you get 2 turns? Why? Orin. Suck. Hey, I still get my grenades. Joke's on him. Joke's on him. I still win. I actually don't remember how much grinding I did here in NSG and SNO. Because... NSG and SNO used a lot of shining gems. And those actually... I get a couple from Evray, I think. It's been so long since I did that job. I mean, we're talking like 10 years. So I don't even remember everything, but I don't remember doing a lot of grinding here. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, I remember this being like the biggest grind was when I got to the Calmlands, but I don't think it was like awful because there just wasn't a lot of grinding in that category, in that challenge. The biggest grind was like Blitzball, so I needed like 2 Dark Matters. But yeah, I think this might have been the biggest grind, was here, because this is where the most stuff opens up. But you don't need like a bunch of different items for mixing because you can't mix. So it's more of just the gems for the damage output. You don't need like a bunch of random stuff, because you can't mix anyways. Yeah, I remember I played a lot of Blitzball for Dark Matter, and then I felt like Dark Matter was kind of cheap, so I also did some of the bosses without Dark Matter. I think you also get... You get something from Rin, I think, for completing the Al Bhed library. But yeah, Riku is still, like, extremely useful, extremely important, even though you can't mix. We're up to 40. It probably is going to be 60. I feel like a lot of them are 60. I don't know why we're talking spoilers. We're not there yet. Should just put him to sleep. He's gonna get stoned, isn't he? Okay. Would have been funny if he just stoned me. Yeah, again, please don't talk about spoilers until we're there. We're spoiler free for the entirety of Fantathon. I'm not being as, like, ruthless about it as I was for, like, 6. Like, combat stuff is fine. But we really shouldn't, like, pretty much anything I'm playing ever, I would rather not talk about the story until it's happening on screen. There are many people that are watching the game for the first time, and it just makes it an overall better experience. Better for the Let's Play, too, because we talk about things as if we're playing through it, not with future knowledge, you know? Oh, why'd I heal? I could just do this. It makes it simpler too, so I don't have to constantly be like, these are the rules for this specific game. Just don't talk about it till it's on screen. That's just the general rule that is down in my rules down below. Unless it's happened, don't talk about it. It's simple enough. And, you know, like, for games like this, where more of the community and, like, me, myself, know the story, I'm not gonna, like, blast people for saying something that happens and, like, something that happens later, but isn't necessarily, like, a big story twist. But, you know, use your common sense when it's, like, a super crazy twist at the very end of the game and we're in the middle of the game. Don't talk about it. Should be pretty obvious. Like when Cloud comes out of the egg that Sin lays. Yeah. Sin is Easter Bunny confirmed. TKO. Nice. Too bad I can't combine them. That's touch, though. I don't want touch. Not looking for anything, I'm just getting petrify grenades. Also, let's go nomadic. I get a lot of really interesting comments on that video I made about 7 and 10 being connected. A lot of cool theories, people for and against it. I'm still really against it in terms of, like, what I want to be true. Because, of course... Oh, nice. Another 2. Because, of course, like... I like all the games being separate. That's, like, the reason I love Final Fantasy. So, having them be connected is kind of against that. But, it's cool to hear the theories. I feel like if I'm actually being asked the question, it's kind of hard to deny. Who knows, though? There's really no right or wrong answer, because even if they connect it now, it doesn't mean that it was connected when they were made. It's kind of up to your own interpretation. If the remake, like, connects them, then that's the remake, you know? Too bad he doesn't drop petrify grenades. Alright, if it's 60, then we're maybe one fight away. Maybe. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I hate the fact that they might be connected, but listening to, like, the theories is still cool. Nibelheim Mountains is Thunder Plains when someone forgot to pay the power bill. Oh, I think we just proved it. Forget what I said. That's proof right there. Not really sure I can argue that one. What's the 10 reference in the remake? I don't really think it's spoilers because it's like an Easter egg, but if you haven't played the remake yet and you're gonna look at every single picture with a fine-tooth comb, then I guess spoiler warning. But I kind of doubt you will. There's a picture of a bunch of Shinra employees in Shinra HQ, and there's very obviously Shinra from 10 in the picture. And it could easily be an Easter egg because it's just a random picture and no one says anything about it. And like Shinra in 10 was also like, people didn't really know if we were supposed to take it seriously or if it was just kind of a joke meme. But yeah, it's there. So yeah, like Shinra talks about stuff in X2, but that's, you know, that's up to you to decide if X2 is official canon for the Final Fantasy universe. I don't know if I subscribe to that. X2 is kind of a meme, the whole game is. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, let's put it this way. There's also a picture of the original Final Fantasy VII in the remake, and that's obviously not canon. So you can take it either way. It could be argued either way, you know? Oh, man. I mean, yeah, I get that's. I'm not including the whole like the remake is a sequel thing, but I'm saying unless that, like, if that's true, then yeah. Well, we don't know if that's true, so that's still a theory. It's a theory on top of a theory. But yeah, if you want to be crazy, you could combine the two theories and say the Final Fantasy VII Remake is a sequel of the original, and because of that, the picture is real, and because of that... Okay, here's the thing though. What happened with the graphics? If the remake is canon sequel, then that's fine. But in their world, that all happened like with their, you know, realistic, like it really happened back then with those characters. It's not like it happened in PS1 land. I don't, like, graphics aren't supposed to exist in games. That's just the way we perceive them. So why would the picture be of, like, PS1 Final Fantasy VII? How's it going, Super Fuzz? Yeah. Just so the grinding later isn't as bad. So in other multiverses, the graphics are different. Do you think there's a multiverse of our life where we're all like 8-bit Marios running around? I don't know, man. Seems kind of weird. Bro, are you just like trying to cause problems today or what, dude? Like, come on, give it a rest. I didn't ban you. Well, the Final Fantasy VII world is stuck on a predestined time loop where events always happen the same way with only slight variations in the remake. Is the one time the cycle got broken, hence all the ghost things and such. I mean, I was kind of thinking... I'm not gonna go too far into it, in case people don't want the spoilers. But I was kind of thinking like time loop stuff when I was playing through the first time. Since then, not so much, but that was just kind of some of the thoughts going through my head when I was trying to piece it all together. I wanted one more, but I don't think I'm getting it. I think I have 60 now, though. Hey, we got it. Alright. It was 60. So there we go. Stone Strike on Catcher. Now let's go talk to Chocobo guy. I don't remember where he is. I think he's due north the first time you talk to him. Or no, maybe west. I'll show you how stupid Stone Strike is as we go. Ambushed. There you go. So yeah, this is pretty much every fight now. When it's Waka's turn, something dies. Hey, welcome back, heroes. Oh man, these Flans are so annoying. You have to use armor break on them and then attack them with other... Oh. I already have all of them, but... Yeah, even like Flans and stuff. It's so much easier. Lulu with that strike is pretty fun. You could even use her capture weapon for extra memes. Oh no, it's a big bad Marlboro. Oh, he's immune. So there's one that's immune.
Too late to beg for mercy.
He might be the only one in the Calmlands. Nanocondors might also be immune. He's not gonna Bad Breath his first turn, is he? He wouldn't do that. I picked Waka because he's a swimmer, so he can capture stuff underwater, and also because he has the best accuracy. And by the best accuracy, I mean he never misses ever, so pretty perfect for it. Oh, Bad Breath. Oh, Bad Breath. Hey, Waka didn't get confused. That is kind of funny. Like, it makes sense that he has the most accuracy because he hits birds, and birds are fast, and like that's how they get around that. That's how they have the birds dodge everything, but not Waka, is that he has like high accuracy. When you think about it objectively, like, he's the only one throwing the weapon. He should be hitting stuff less than everyone else. Like, when Titus runs up, he shouldn't miss with his sword. You act like you never threw a football at birds. They never dodge. Dude, I was driving somewhere the other day. I think it was to the post office. And this goose walked up in front of my car. And normally, birds, like, you know, you slow down a little bit. And by the time you're anywhere near them, they realize you're there and go. No. No. This goose, no. He just stood there. And he was like, he was waddling kind of weird. So he might have been like injured or something. Because he was kind of like, he was waddling strange. But he got to the middle of the road and just did not move. And I was going like 30 and I was pretty close to him thinking like, all right, he's going to start moving. He's going to start moving. He's going to start moving. Oh, crap. I had to like slam on the brakes. He just looks at me like, hey. And it still took him another like 30 seconds to move. Finally, out of the way. It's like, come at me, bro. You mind? I'm trying to walk. I was going Big Pepe. No, I've played through 10 many, many times. And I've done challenge runs of it as well. But this is a Let's Play as part of our Final Fantathon series. So then I opened the door and he jumped in and now he's part of our family. Yo, 3Dog in the morning. One thing about Final Fantasy X that I find kind of interesting is I feel like weaknesses are kind of crazy in this game. Like, I'm thinking about the other games. If you find something's weakness, you can do pretty good damage. But I don't feel like you're really doing max damage this early in the game just for finding something's weakness. But in 10, like, if you know something's weakness, there's a good chance you could do max damage with something on it. Even though we're not near the end of the game yet. Yo, welcome back, Mavic. We've had quite the day. A lot of interesting discussions. We were talking about a Discord server we might want to start. And you might be able to help with it. I can chat you up about that later. Yeah, let's just save. Oh, good. Yeah, I really do think it's a great idea. I'll think about it a bit more this weekend and then come up with a plan. Kids love swimming. I love swimming. I wanna get back into swimming. Pool party, let's go. Oh, congrats, Pasta. I don't know if I said congrats yet. Congrats. Make sure you have him on the 9th so we can have the same birthday. He's coming earlier, tell him to wait. Wait, it's not the 9th yet. Oh, that crit almost accidentally killed him. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can teach him Cure. But you get Balefort so early that they kind of give him nothing. But it'd be cool if he had something different, like Cure or just something to make him unique. But of course now you can make him as unique as you want. Just teach him anything you want him to know.